unfortunately got kicked out, because um,
Wait a minute. Wait a
yeah,
minute.
This took a detour.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so because of the just the poor decisions that I made in college, I was not able to finish line. I got kicked out of college because of some bad decisions that I've made, unfortunately. And so when I got kicked out of college, I was already in $35,000 worth of debt.
What
Wow.
year are you at this point?
I'm at the year 2003.
No, I mean, what year in school? You're a sophomore or junior?
No, I'm right at my beginning of my sophomore year.
$35,000. So you
Yeah.
were taking loans for extra stuff.
Oh yeah, I took out $15,000 in credit cards just for like Red Lobster, clothes, going on vacations, $10,000 in furniture bill for my apartment.
You had an apartment off campus.
I had an apartment off campus. Then I took out $10,000 in student loans when I did not need the student loans because I had my father's GI Bill and I had my NFL scholarship. So
Wait, did you
$35,000
just slip
for
that in
nothing.
there, right?
What's the
Do me a
NFL
favor,
scholarship?
Anthony, because all right. First of all, can you move that screen down in front of you? Yeah, because
Okay.
that's in the no. Okay, never mind.
Which way?
It's
Which
not
way?
gonna work. All
Okay.
right. Yeah, there we
There
go.
you go.
All
Thanks,
the
bro.
way. Yes, thank you. I need to look at you fully. NFL's what now?
That's a National Forensics League.
Okay.
So I was
all
a
right.
debater.
Okay, thank you. I was like, you could be like
No,
a
I'm
running
too
back,
small.
like you. No, Barry Sanders is about your size.
Nah, I'm too
Yeah,
small.
you're a little. You
No.
could do Barry Sanders. You're in that Dave Meggett size.
No, ma'am. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
Okay, so National Forensic,
League.
you were a
Debater,
debater,
yeah.
like a great debater.
A great debater.
Oh,
And
wow.
you had a partial scholarship.
hmm
Okay, and give me some of the what you won for your debates.
So pretty much I won when it came to just one-on-one arguments. And I forgot what they call it back then in those days. They've actually changed the titles of them now. But pretty much just debating over what's right, what's wrong, any type of laws that are out there and debating. Just had a good time.
Okay.
That's interesting.
And that was your Christian background. You were watching the pastors very intently on Sunday.
Yes,
and you're
ma'am.
picking up some of the. Did you debate? You were like, and I think that the law could be very no,
I would
ha?
definitely say I was just good with just talking, and which is what pays my bills today. So that's a good thing.
Okay, so you kicked out of school,
Right.
$35,000 in debt.
Yeah.
What happened next?
Well, what next came is I went home to try to live at home. And
Did your mama beat you?
my mama did.
Okay, so I'm
And my
saying
dad.
any mama that would not let you kiss
Yeah.
would put hands on you. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking that's the fear of
Yeah.
God. It's not just her mouth.
Right.
Yeah, I think she got a mean shoe game too. I
Yeah.
think she.
My mom was she was a tough cookie now, and she still is. I'm 35 years old, and my mom was still knocking me out if she needs to knock some sense into me. So I'm grateful for my mother. But it was really my father that was like, hey, you said you was a grown man, and the grown man doesn't come home.
Ooh.
So what you're going to do is you're going to step out, learn from your mistakes, learn from your consequences. And then once you do check that and you can come back here and be a young man, and you want to learn how to be a grown man, then we can have that conversation. So at the age of 19, I'm $35,000 in debt and homeless, sleeping in the back of my car.
Oh,
Wow.
but you had a car.
Had a car. Yeah.
So there's that. Okay.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I'm always curious because Steve Harvey has a car story. Tyler Perry has a car story. We had Ida Rodriguez, who was in a car for, I think, 2 years with her children.
Yeah.
Walk me through sleeping in a car. What does that day look like?
Oh, man, that was probably one of the lowest points of my life. I'm going to be real, because I don't come from a wealthy family, but I also come from a very rooted family that was living paycheck to paycheck. We had hot water, we had food, we had a roof over our head. And so going from nothing, going from everything, even friends, to absolutely nothing, no friends. I'm thinking my family abandoned me. I'm thinking God doesn't love me. Those are the days that I contemplated about doing suicide. I had to ask people for money so I can eat, which is one of the reasons why today I can't look at someone on the side of the street and judge them, because I used to be that young kid when I really wanted something to eat. And so the sleeping in the back of my car was normal. I was taking showers at the Boys and Girls Club and the YMCA Monday through Sunday,
Where'd
and
you
then Monday
park?
through Friday.
Where were you parking?
I was parking in a Walmart parking lot off of Highway 76 in Oceanside, California. And so it was rough. I would park right up underneath the light. It's a little secret. I was a little scared of the dark still at 19. And so I would park right up underneath the light that was in the parking lot and just just chill there on the evening times and get up during the day and figure out how to eat, how to get a little bit of money to survive.
Wow.
How did you what was the turning point for you to not, how long did you do that, first of all?
Did it for 6 months of my life, but then at the same time, I think the turning point for me was a little bit more on the spiritual. I just got back to my roots, and I was just like, hey, I'm tired of living this lifestyle. God, just forgive me, and just give me the wisdom and knowledge to get back on my feet. Got it right with my dad, and my dad was like, okay, you can come on home. And it was on that day that my dad gave me a budget form from my mentor now, Dave Ramsey, and he said, you're going to get on the budget. You're going to go get a job, and you're going to pay all your bills, and you got 6 months to live in my house. Anything past 6 months, you're going to be back out on the streets. So I literally worked hard every single day, picked up a job. My first job, which is so funny, was a bill collector. And then on the side, I was washing cars and just doing odd jobs, cutting grass and stuff like that, just to get a lot of money to pay off my bills. Because I was tired of being this young African-American kid broke. And I was like, yo, it's time for me to change that. I want wealth. I want to own businesses. I want to travel the world. And so I just really had my vision. I had a focus, and I went after that. So today I'm 35 years old. 100% debt free, other than my mortgage. And I'm just traveling around the world helping young people do the same thing that I'm trying to do.
Wow.
Anthony O'Neal. You can follow him at Anthony O'Neal.